Hello and welcome to all. Today we'll talk about network policies. What is network policies? As you know, means if you create a pod anywhere, then they can communicate with each other. Okay, just I will come to the killer coda and create a pod. K run pod run Iron Man -f1 image nginx. Okay, now I will run another pod. Spider-Man. Okay, I will create namespace and I will make another pod run Ant-Man -and Marvel -f1 image nginx. Okay, these three pods are created. A get pod -o wide. One is this and Marvel. One is this. You see this IPs is also in the same network, but this pod can communicate with each other. I log in into the pod kexac pest -it -bash bin sh. Okay. Sorry. Kexec. Just ping. I'm in the Iron Man. Okay. I have to ping this and this. Ping 192.168.1.5. Okay. Call 192.168.1.5. You will get the response. Now 192.168.1.6. Still you will get the response. So every pod can communicate to each other. So how do we control? So these network policies come into the picture. What the API version is networking kts.io/v1. Kind is a network policy. Metadata name is a test network policy. Means name of this is the policy. What is the name of this policy? Is a test network policy. Means name is very much required for everything. If what is in the name that which we call a rose by any other name would Ismail as with. Okay, means but here name is already written William Shakespeare. So that's the importance of name and everywhere it is required. Okay, namespace. It applies inside this namespace. If it is a default, then for the default namespace, suppose I apply this. Suppose I applied this on the default namespace, means this policy will be applied on these two. Okay, because these two pods or means whatever deployment pods or you can say is a part of this namespace, default namespace, and this is a in different namespace Marvel, so it will not apply. Okay, it can refers to this network policy but actually applies to the pod. And now that this is spec, this is a very means spec. Every ML file have this things is pod selector. Do you want to apply to the all pods? Okay, which pod the policy is applied to? Here is the information. Here if you want to put you want to apply for every pod, then this line will not be applicable. Here you will find a flower bracket. And match label means you can match the label. You can define labels so that only pods which have this label role equal to db or something like that. Means not something like that. If more label is defined, then you can have more labels. Okay, and now this is the policy type: ingress and egress. Okay, in already shows you that inside means incoming means to, and egress means form controls the topic incoming, and this egress control the traffic outgoing. Means whatever come inside will follow this ingress rule and whatever goes outside will follow egress rule. Okay, here is the rules for ingress and for egress. Here is the rule. So you can make means you can make any kind of dish with this. Means form always ingress have this block form and egress have two. So IP block means you can define a means CIDR range, and you can also exclude some of this part or something which you don't want. That is a namespace selector. Here means here you can use the property or also. If you won't put this hyphen, then it's or also. Then a namespace selector. Match label project means here I say this. Sorry, this. If I say incoming profit from this match label project equal to my project, here kgate.ns. Okay, this is a name is kgate.ns. This is the marble ns. Okay, so I want to apply a label. Then what I should do? K ns. What is my name? marvel and what label I want to apply. Let's say I want to apply that project, my project. Paste. So now this NS policy incoming traffic will follow this rule. Okay, pod selectors means here I have applied, then this namespace, whatever the pod here lies in this namespace, okay, will communicate to via this rules. If it is following that rule, then they can communicate. Pod selector match labels means here label is front end. If the pod have label front end means here this means here three criterias: IP block or namespace selector or pod selector. But if you will remove this hyphen, then it's a and type of criteria. So you can make a combination of this for the complex rules, and you still can tag the port also. From that port, that incoming traffic is allowed or not. Here means only for a particular port, means I will accept on 6379 port. Like this here, two blocks is also there. Okay, so you can mention full this things you can means have for address also. So it feels simple, but it is a little complex because from A to B, B to A, if it is not a diagrammatically, it will confuse a lot. So I will make this is a part one or little informative type of thing. So we'll make another video which explain diagrammatically things in continuation of this. Thank you so much.